the boat is obviously new and it provokes a lot of thought. It's a catamaran. Most of us are used to sailing monohulls. Extremely impressed with the rig and the way the rig was able to be tweaked around to increase the camber, increase the power. Very impressed at how easily controlled the boat was. Certainly the person on the sheet has to be on the ball, but never ever felt like there was any danger of, massive instability.
I was quite amazed at the ease of the boat. Certainly we looked for it to be difficult, and it certainly isn't. The boat seems to travel through the water very well. It seems to tack very easily, which will be a great asset in matching.
It's an awesome boat. It's very controlled. I haven't really done a lot of cat sailing before, and to me it was easy to pick up quickly and nice and smooth, and yeah, an awesome boat to sail.
Well, obviously this boat's awesome. I think the best way to describe this boat is efficiency. Like just the wing and the boat coming together. It's just an unreal boat. But the F18's quite similar in some of the sort of basic areas, which should help with the training. But otherwise, yeah, it's kind of new speeds, big boat. Should be an interesting challenge.
The boat itself was eerily quiet, while we're sailing along, and particularly when you're flying a hull, it just was quiet. I don't know why. We're going really, really fast, and I was expecting an awful lot of noise, and there was no noise. It was just absolutely wonderful. And hiking, we're hiking like crazy, like you're on a dinghy, but it doesn't seem to make any difference. And yet, as soon as one person would move to leeward to adjust something, you could really feel a difference. So, I think they're going to be a very athletic boat. I think they're going to demand a real lot of attention to detail, and yeah, they're going to be great boat.
You do realise you're going quite quick, but just not how quick you're going. It's all so smooth and yeah, straightforward, and yeah, it would be awesome to get them in a pre-start.
Yeah, I think it's a new boat. It's fresh to everyone, so I think we're all in the same sort of boat park. But at the end of the day, I think just finding all our roles on the boat and making the boat go faster to the wing, and I think match racing them is going to be interesting. Like a few manoeuvres I think are going to come out of nowhere for everyone, and might change the whole sport.
We're really fortunate, I think, where we've got a good mixture of old and young sailors, and I think the enthusiasm of the young guys is really going to shine through and help us produce some quality at the top end, and wiser heads will keep a little cap on that to make sure we don't do anything too rash.
It's going to be hard to make the boat go fast in different conditions and situations. The wing's a new experience for myself, and although it looks basic, I think there's a lot more I've got to learn about it, so it should be good fun.
I think as time goes by, it's like everything will grow exponentially with the more time that we spend on, the Wing 45, and hopefully that'll stand us in good stead for when we step into the 72. And obviously there'll be some input or more input into the 72 from our own people, so we'll be a little bit more accustomed to what goes on with it.
I would love to aim one of these things at somebody in anger. Oh, it'd be fantastic. Imagine a closing speed of 40, 45, maybe 50 knots coming in for a pre-start. I mean, you'd really have the adrenaline flying, and I think it's going to make great TV. Initially I thought multi-hulls, wing masts, can't be good for our sport, but this is a new platform. It's going to be very exciting, and I don't think we'll be seeing this in club races in 10 years' time just yet, but I think it will probably elevate our sport globally, because people will see that there is a lot of technology, and it is very exciting, and it is extremely athletic.
Absolutely. Yeah, look, this is the way AC's got to go. It's the most magnificent thing that's happened to sailing for 150 years. It's just fantastic.